Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to another video here on Mann's Journey. Happy New Year. First week of the new year is already gone and over with. Seems like it's going pretty quick already. Just wanted to stop by. Haven't made a video in a little bit, and wanted to go ahead and jump on here and make one of those. Just want to say again, Happy New Year to everybody, and talk a little bit about New Year's resolutions and goals. And I got a couple this year. One is being more positive on social media and not getting caught up in the craziness that's going on politically and things like that, and trying to be somebody who comes up with results instead of just adding to the noise. So basically, if I don't have something to bring solution to the problem or something along those lines, just keeping my mouth shut. So that's one thing. And another thing is really getting my dieting and health stuff back on track. And I've not been doing all that great with that. And so a second goal that I have right now, or resolution, is getting my diet and my health stuff, back on track. Haven't been doing very well in that regard for a little bit. And that's a lot of, the reason for this journey is to help keep me on track with that. And so I'm going to go back to what I know, works. Lots of people have their opinions about what to do, what works, the non-dieting culture, the whatever. And all of it there's information all over that is beneficial. So I would say everybody's a little bit right. And yeah, they all have good, valid points. But what I'm gonna go back to the basics of, it takes, a lack of calories. You got to be in a caloric deficit in order to lose weight. And I'm going to be smart about that, and I'm going to make good food choices, and try to be healthy in that regard too, not just, go crazy with cutting calories. So I'm going to start by finding out my TDEE, or total daily energy expenditure, and then kind of go from there. Set up kind of a calorie range, and I think initially it's going to be probably, I looked up the maintenance calories for a 180 pound person at my height, that goes to the gym 3 to 5 times a week, is like 2,600 calories. So I want to shoot for somewhere around there. But I also know that, being that I'm not that size, they suggest that you only cut down, like, say, 500 calories. And for my current weight, which is about 450, they suggest that for a sedentary lifestyle, that the maintenance calories on that is like 3,500. So what I'm shooting for is, I want to have less than 3,000 calories a day, which for some people may seem like a lot. Even me saying it out loud, it seems like a lot. But basically shoot for between 3,000 and that 2,600, 2,500 range. So I'd say my goal is to not eat more than 3,000 calories in a day, and not eat less than 2,000 calories in a day, and really see how my body adjusts to that. And I want to try my best not to lose muscle mass while I'm doing this, because I've been 3 years now in the gym, and I don't want to lose. I'd rather not lose the gains that I've made in muscle, and if I can continue to make them, that'd be even better. But I know that's very difficult to do in a catabolic state where you're trying to actually lose weight. And the loss of weight to me is a little bit more important than gaining muscle, at least right now, so that I can be more mobile and do more and live life more. But with that being said, another one of my resolutions is to not let weight deter me from doing things, to think outside the box when it comes to living life and doing the things that I want to do now, even though weight is an issue. I think sometimes I use it too much as a crutch, and it's too easy to use that as an excuse to not get out in the world, whether it's a convenience thing or you feel bad because you think somebody's looking at you or whatever. Any of those things, they're really just, it's just kind of an excuse not to get out and do stuff, and that doesn't help with any kind of depression, or it doesn't help with being active, and it certainly doesn't help with any relationships or just living. So not letting weight be at least as big of a factor as it can be. So, for example, if I want to fly somewhere, let's think outside the box of how to do that. Whether that means I need to buy 2 tickets, or fly first class, which is really expensive. Or I don't know, maybe there's even more things that I haven't thought of. Driving instead of flying somewhere, taking a boat instead of flying somewhere, just not shutting things down because I'm just too big. So there are things in life where you physically just cannot do something, but I'll let even those, I want to try to figure a way out of doing it. So yeah, that's my main stuff right now, that I want to do, that I want to work on right now, going forward in this beginning of this new year and new decade. And so what do you guys have going on? What's going on in your guys' lives? What resolutions have you guys made, and how are you doing on them? Are you sticking with the stuff that you've planned to do this year? And if not, how can you get back up and get back into doing that thing? Let's talk about it down in the comments section. So if you like this video, click the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that. There should be a button around here somewhere that says subscribe. And thanks again for tuning in. I look forward to chatting with you in the comments and seeing what you guys have going on for your lives this beginning of January. Again, Happy New Year, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.